What's going on at Jab Jab Talk Nation? It's your boy Ozeal back behind the MIC because Jab Jab Talk is the place to be. Splash.
Whoa.
I like that. That felt good. That felt good. Welcome, y'all. This is the Jab Jab Talk channel. This is where we jab about boxing with the community of super boxing fans. And as I mentioned, I'm Ozeal, and this is the first time coming into the channel, into the ring. Please, I highly just recommend, suggest, okay? If you're interested in boxing content and vibing with a great community, a growing community of 200 plus fans, subscribe to the YouTube channel, show some love, y'all. And I would greatly appreciate it. Listen, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. This is it, baby. This is fight week. This is fight week, and I could not be more excited. Cinco de Mayo weekend. It's going down. Mis amigos, mis amigas. Are you ready for this fight? Are you ready for this fight? Because I'm not going to lie. Listen, before this fight, when this fight was announced, I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. And of course, everybody was like, oh, David Benavidez. He's the next guy. Rightfully so. He deserves to fight Canelo. But after a while, this fight kind of grew on me. I was like, I don't know. This fight is getting really interesting. Really interesting. But first, what am I talking about? I skipped right over that. The Cinco de Mayo weekend, May 4th, baby. Let's go. The return of Canelo Alvarez, putting it down. All his belts on the line against the young, hungry, undefeated Jaime Munguia from Tijuana, Mexico, going for all the belts, going all the glory. He wants all of it. And he's gonna have to take it to Canelo Alvarez. So I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Listen, there's a lot of questions I could put out there. Answer them. Feel free. Comment down below. Does Canelo get old overnight? What Canelo will we see? Will Canelo finally meet a Mexican warrior that is not afraid to punch? We know, Munguia likes to do that. He likes to punch. Is Munguia ready for the biggest fight of his career? This is a big fight. He's been in some he's improved, but he hasn't gotten in this big this is his mega fight. I think we all wanted him to fight Charlo. There was talks on that. That never happened. He's had some tough wars. There was rumors back then he was supposed to fight Triple G. That didn't happen. But now he's got the lotto in front of him. Is he ready? Will Munguia put the gas on his punches? We know he likes to let his hands go, but will he put it on? Will he be unafraid? Will he really go to war toe-to-toe against Canelo Alvarez? Those are all the questions that I have. All the questions regarding this fight. So I don't know about you guys. I've been watching the episodes that PBC has been putting out. Really good, really entertaining, man. Taking it back to the HBO days. Really good little docu-series that they've been doing. Let me know if you've been watching them. They've been really, really good, and it's just really pumping me up. I'm excited. Really excited about this fight. So let's get right into it, y'all. Let's get right into it. We know that, Canelo Alvarez has been one of the most active fighters, and, he's going in there. And, by the way, if you've been watching him train, he looks amazing. He looks amazing. He looks great. He looks focused. And I feel like he looks good. He looks really, really good. Looks focused. And, I think he loves boxing. His passion is very, very apparent. And I'm looking forward to this fight. I said that already, right? All right, let's get right to it. Let me break it down. Let me analyze this for a bit. Here's what does Munguia need to do? And by the way, you know what I love about our super fans is that y'all really chime in and y'all have your own breakdowns in the comment section. And I love some of y'all amazing. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say. But what does Munguia have to do? This is what I say. Munguia, will definitely need to stay composed. but definitely let his hands go. He's gonna have to let his hands go. We all know that Canelo Bevo was right there in front of him, composed, but let his hands go and gave Canelo a lot of trouble, which gave Bevo the victory. That was the key to victory, aside from being durable and strong at that weight. But Munguia's gonna have to do the same thing. I think he's 6 foot, and he's taller. Canelo is definitely bigger, but Munguia is taller, rangy, lets his hands go. He's working with Freddie Roach is his coach, and we know Freddie's an offensive coach, and he's trained legendary Manny Pacquiao. So there's some improvement going on, and I think we're going to see. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of Munguia do we see against Canelo. If we're going to see him letting his hands go, he's going to have to, not allow Canelo to control the middle ring. But here's the thing, though. Canelo likes to go on the ropes, and I feel like he's gonna have to be careful because Canelo's gonna set up a lot of traps, and not only in the middle of the ring, but also on the ropes. I think he's gonna bait him into the rope and try to counter him. So Munguia's gonna have to fight a smart fight, and really is gonna be two things are gonna be important for Munguia: to outbox him, to really put the volume punches out there together and throw Canelo off his game, but also either be on the same page or outthink Canelo. Because we know Canelo is very, very methodical. He's very strategic, very sneaky, and does a lot of things. Whether he hits you on the shoulder or he's going to act like he's going to come down, he comes up. He does a lot of real tricky things, which makes Canelo a really tough opponent to beat. So Munguia is going to have to really, again, be smart, but let his hands go. And I think in the beginning and the first few rounds, just not be intimidated by Canelo and keep him afar, and then see if he can kind of put some damage on him later down. Maybe Canelo gasses out. Maybe he's been in some wars. Maybe he has. This is it. And Munguia can step on the gas in the later rounds and get the victory. He's gonna have to win a good. He's at Vegas, so Canelo territory. So he's gonna have to really play smart and make and really dominate in the later rounds. I think that's going to be the key because we know that Canelo turns it up as the fight progresses. As far as Canelo, we know about Canelo. He's going to counter. He's going to take his time. I think early on, I'm expecting Canelo to really throw some power punches. He's going to want to let Munguia know, that you're in my division. You're a 168, boy. This ain't no toy. He's gonna pound him. So I think we're gonna see, Canelo Alvarez really try to step his game up and show his strength and make sure that he is dominating. That's his ring. He's gonna let them know that's his ring. I think the body shots is gonna be important. I think if Canelo puts on those body shots early on, I think that could be a wear and tear. Again, this is Canelo's weight, and Canelo can crack. And I think that if he can counter, punch him on the shoulders like he likes to do and do all the tricks, I do feel that Canelo could really put some damage and really weigh down Munguia's endurance in the middle rounds. So I think all in all, I think Munguia's key is going to be offense. I do feel that his offense can make this fight very interesting. And at times we're going to see moments where we're going to be like, damn, this is going to be a Mexican war, which I think as fans, we're all hoping happens. But when it comes down to it, Canelo looks sharp. He looks focused. I think there's a chip on his shoulder because it's Golden Boy. I think he wants to beat the Golden Boy's Mexican champion, because after Canelo left, Munguia was the next Mexican superstar. So I feel like there's a little bit of that, like sticking it to Oscar De La Hoya. I think so. I think there's some added motivation there. But I think Canelo's going to try to make a statement. He hasn't knocked out anybody in a while. Munguia is durable. I don't see that happening in this fight. But if Munguia gets careless and really shows that he's not at that level, I think we could possibly see a knockout, a stoppage, but I'm predicting that Munguia will have his moment. He'll land his shots, but I ultimately feel that he's not nowhere near Canelo's level when it comes to boxing IQ, his experience, and to be at that level of a fight. I just don't see it. He's improving, and this could be, if he loses, this could be the thing that catapults him into new levels, like Canelo experienced during after the Mayweather loss. But I just don't see Munguia at this level beating a Canelo Alvarez, even at the age of 33, even that that Canelo has been in wars and he may not look the same. He's not as slick as he used to be. He's still a strong fighter and very skillful and has his faculties. He knows what he's doing in there. It's just gonna take, again, Bevo was able to pull it off because he was bigger and he had the volume. So we do know that the volume is going to be an issue, but at 168, which makes, again, side note, I think makes the Benavidez fight really interesting. But Canelo, if you're open and Munguia is exposed to being hit, I just think those counters could eventually take a toll on Munguia, and that'll be the tipping point for Canelo to a unanimous decision. I think it'll be close, but I think it'll be a unanimous decision by Canelo. 115, 113. I think it's gonna be close. We'll see. I think it's gonna be close. Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment section. So that's my prediction, y'all. I do feel like Canelo will win the fight against Jaime Munguia, but I'm excited again because I know Munguia is not gonna go there to lay down. Maybe wrong. I was wrong, way wrong with the Ryan Devin Haney fight, Garcia Haney fight. So I may be wrong, but I don't know. I just don't see him pulling off the upset. Can he pull it off? Maybe. The only way is if I go back is if Canelo ages overnight and he has a really bad night and he's just tired and he's done. I do feel that if Munguia beats Canelo at 168, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with Canelo's career moving forward. Again, he's been through some wars, so I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be able to, he can continue fighting a few more, but I don't know. We'll have to see. It's up there. But again, I see Canelo looking sharp. I see he's looking really, really good in his training camp, and Munguia as well. So it's going to be a war. Munguia is going to be there to his opportunity to get all 4 belts. So this is his moment of glory, and I think it's going to make for a really, really amazing fight. Cinco de Mayo, y'all. Jab talk. That's it. That's my prediction. Let me know in the comments section down below, who do you have winning? By what round? Is it unanimous decision? Split decision? It's going to be closer than we think. Let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if there's other boxing fans, I'm going to put this out there. Share this video with all your friends. Tag them down below. I'm not sure if you can tag them on YouTube, but just share it out. Tweet it. Tag me at Jab Talk. We only have a Twitter. We don't have an Instagram or anything on social. It's going to change soon, so I need to get that set up. But please do that. And of course, if you'd like to support the channel, there's ways in the description to support the channel. I really do appreciate that. If you donate, I'll give you a shout out, put you on the live stream, and maybe I'll be able to buy me some tacos and some margarita with the donation. We'll see. I'll give you a shout out. That'll be cool. All right, y'all. That's it. Jab Talk Nation. I love y'all, man. Thanks again for being super fans. Thanks again for being so loyal to this community. And I'm excited. I'm going to be posting a lot more video content, I'm sure, as the week progresses. But I just wanted to get this out there and share with you my prediction on the Canelo Alvarez Jaime Munguia fight this Saturday, May 4th, from the T-Mobile Arena. Adios.